So I just got this Coleman 427 quick light, awesome old, maybe like 1926, 27. Don't know. Got it in the mail. It's got the original mica shade. Looks pretty good. Not a showboat by any means. Got little dings and dunts on it here and there. Little donk. But I did put some mantles on it, and I'm going to light these mantles and burn those off. And I'll go ahead and pause the video for that. And then I'll add some fuel, and we will see if she lights. It does hold pressure, and it's got a very nice mica shade. It's pretty cool. The neat thing about this is it does have an external pump, which is one of the early Coleman. I have a 1925 that has no pump and has an external pump. This is actually the first mounted external/internal pump, part of the lantern. And then eventually Coleman figured out that we could put that pump inside of the fount, inside of the base there, and rock and roll with it. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and burn those mantles in and get some fuel in it and see if it might light. So this is the mantle burn-in part. Nothing really exciting. Basically, you just light them up. Light them up, sons of bitches. Let them burn up. Oh, the smell. Carrie loves it. She really likes it when I do it in the house. It gives her a lot of joy. Actually, not. She cusses me out every time. It has its own smell. But yeah, you gotta burn the mantles in. Give them a little bit of light. And what you're basically doing is just burning off the outside. And then they turn into little ash buggies. And then they will convey the actual fire, the light. And yeah, the smell is very unique. But boy, I am just really excited about this mica shade. It's neat. I don't know. That's cool. I don't know how old it is, but it's neat. Alright, so those rascals are burned in pretty good. They're pretty ashy. I'm going to go ahead and pause again. Going to put some fuel in it. Like I said, it holds pressure, which is good. And it's got a newer style generator for what this is. This is an R55. Doesn't have the Q99 in it. I could change that out, but whatever. So anyway, we're going to pause, and then we'll see what happens with some fuel. So, now, what do? We got an old copper funnel. That's kind of cool. We got some cap fuel. Looks like things could happen. Just put a few ounces of fuel in her. We don't need to go crazy. I mean, here we go. Look at that. Mantles are burned in. Got a good IPA from Chicago. Chicago, son of juice. And then there's that pretty mica. Man, that's neat. All right, we're going to go ahead and seal her up, pump her up, and see what happens. So we got the cool, the winged fuel cap, which is neat. I don't have a lantern that has that. That's cool. External pump, but still internal, part of the lantern. The nickel is okay. It's not perfect or anything. Cool brass, whatever. Spilled fuel, original crap thing here. You got the top. We're going to see what happens. Going to head pause. All right, so we pumped her up. We've got a little pressure. I'm going to go ahead and preheat the gen a little bit. See how that works out. I'm going to preheat the generator. It may or may not light. Don't know. I wish I had about 3 more hands. Because right now I'm going to heat that up. And I'm going to go ahead and preheat a little bit around. And then I'm going to go ahead and crack the valve just a little bit left. And there's your cleaner. I'm going to move that. Let's see if anything happens. Oh, stuff might be happening. Don't know. So move that around a little. Put it down. I don't know if it's down or up. Oh yeah. Fire. Move that up a little bit. Oh yeah. We got all kinds of stuff going on. That's not always a bad thing. Oh, that might be a bad thing. I don't know. We got stuff going on. I like stuff. Woo! There she goes. I think it might light. Oh yeah. So the R55's doing its job. The pricker cleaner thing is working good. Oh, look at that. Oh, that thing's got a nice light to it. So go ahead and drop that mica in there. And drop that nice nickel top on there. Our little brass toochie-majiggy. Well, there you go. That is an LQ 427. Thinking about 1925, 1926. Burning awesome. Kind of surprised that it lit so easily. Very nice. Very nice. Pretty little lantern. I love that external pump. That's so cool. That is definitely something I do not have. I've got two QL 327s with a pump that you have to put in there, but this is the first one that I've had that has a integral pump. And then after this, Coleman figured out how to put the pump inside and, do it that. But hey, 1920s, pretty awesome. Thanks for watching.